Well, they originally had heard about our work with face shields at the early part of the pandemic and how we had been able to supply Vancouver Island Health with large quantities of a new design. When they realized that this was essentially our business, they came knocking on the door. They came to us because the Pfizer vaccine vials were being shipped in containers that kept them very closely packed. And when distributing them to other sites around the province, they had to separate those vials into smaller boxes. In doing so, it jostled the vials, which made it difficult for them to be used immediately upon receipt. We started with the problem and what it was they were trying to do with the vials. And immediately we set about thinking, how could we not only stabilize the vials, but do so in a way that would speed up their ability to get them into the field. And so the first question was, what kind of material are we going to be able to use, since the vials had to be kept at 70 degrees below 0 Celsius. And then the second question was, how could we produce something that was cost efficient, but also could be supplied to the health authorities within the next few days. We're essentially the research and development outfit for all small and medium-sized enterprises in the Lower Island and really throughout BC for companies that don't have their own R&D facilities. We've done a number of different projects all around the province. We work with the marine industry in looking at telemetry buoys. We've worked with the aerospace industry and the replication of parts. We've looked at digital twinning of firefighting equipment. We have really gone everything from small widgets to the scanning of large aircraft. We're very proud of the work that this team has done. Not only were they able to respond, I think, very well to the needs expressed by the community, but we were able to do so in an almost phenomenal turnaround time. To have a request on Wednesday morning and to have something ready for delivery by Friday is pretty amazing. What we had to do was to create a solution to keep the vials stable. And so we put together an acrylic tray that could go into the existing boxes, and it enabled the workers at the health authority to count out the right number of vials, put them into the tray, and send them to remote communities as quickly as possible.